Hi, Barbara. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's $15 PayPal. Hey, Life of Destiny. So it's $15 for one question, yes or no. Question must be in the payment as it's written in the description, or it is a donation. Okay, Leslie. All right, Barbara. All right, so far I see one. Barbara, got yours? Okay, so Barbara, that's two questions you put in there, but the answer is yes. Here's my cards. I believe he assumes that you are. I don't feel that he knows for sure, but I do feel that he assumes that you do. He knows. He assumes it, that you're getting divorced. But yes, you will have a new beginning soon. Soon, time frames I can't give you, but yes, soon. Once he is sure, in fact, that paperwork is submitted, that things are definitely moving forward. And once you are clear of marriage, then the answer will be yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Let me fix my cards here. Make sure I get positive or negative with the cards as well. All right. Life of Destiny. How you doing? Hey, Nia. Don't forget, Nia, no question in the note section, no question in the payment, that they will not, that it'll be a donation automatically. We have grown adults on here. They know how to follow directions. I've been doing this long enough. Oh, good. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I just had a gentleman here had to look at my glass sliding door because it has to be replaced. What a mess. Hey, Lotus Flower. So I'm looking. I don't see. Okay, I got another one here. It's probably Leslie. All right. Oh, DJ. That's okay. The answer is yes. It's still confirmed. The answer is yes. There is a lot of things that are going to go on in between that. But the Wheel of Fortune card came up for you. So the answer is yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, DJ. So the answer is yes, DJ. Yep. I'm going to log. Maybe it's easier if I log into my PayPal. Probably easier, then I won't skip anybody. Yeah, DJ, hang in there. He's thinking about everything that you write. Yeah, Life of Destiny. It's a mess. It's a mess. But it's, oh my God, this place was built in 1971. So that's a long time. They're pretty old. Love you too, DJ. But don't forget, don't just stay focused on him. I need you to focus on other things as well, or you'll ruin the energy, okay? Don't let the energy get ruined. Okay, now, Leslie, I see yours, Leslie. Okay, Leslie. I don't know why it skipped yours. in reference to Roman. I think they're overwhelmed. They feel overwhelmed. Something may have been a problem with their funding or organization or organizing things, but feels like some people have found out about the scholarships already. But word should be coming up very soon. So yes, the answer is yes, definitely running behind. But some people have found out. So whether some people having delays or not, that's what I got so far. All right, Brooklyn. What was that? Wait a minute. So I got Barbara, Leslie, and DJ. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's any more that comes up. Well, not too many people on here yet, huh? All right. Nobody yet. Anybody else? Waiting for a yes or no. Yeah, Leslie, he'll be very good at it. Be very good at it. Thanks, Life of Destiny. It's all right, Kay Martin. Take your time. I'll be on here for a while. You can think of something. Whatever's on your mind, whatever it is you want to know about. I will be on here for a minute. Yes, I will. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Nia. There's somebody was saying yesterday they didn't get too many notifications. I'm praying for tomorrow too, Leslie. Let me pull a card and let me see what it shows for tomorrow. Let me just pull a card, Leslie, for tomorrow. Oh, what's turned over? Somebody's hanging around. Somebody's hanging around. Who is it? Who is it? And guess what other card came up, Leslie? Out of the blue. Love offer out of the blue. The suspense is killing me. Somebody's coming. How soon? I don't know. I can't confirm that, but I can tell you somebody's coming. I pray it's for tomorrow. I pray it's for tomorrow. I pray it's for tomorrow. But my timing is never right. Oh, God, please let it be right this time. Please, Leslie, I'm praying for you. Happy birthday early. Happy birthday early. Michelle Rising. Hello, happiness comes in waves. Yeah, I'm hoping everybody gets the notification. It's kind of slow. I didn't get the notification on my phone. I did not get the notification. I'm praying for you, Leslie. I am praying for you. I'm praying. Wow. Did you see the other videos I put up for air, fire, water, and earth? Did you guys see those videos in the daily? I did good today, right? Got everything up and out. Actually, I put the daily up late last night, maybe in the middle of the night. Sound like I'm echoing? I wonder why. I wonder why. Maybe it's my volume. Let me see. Okay. Is this still echoing now? Okay, Mia. How's that little puppy doing? Really? No echo? Life of Destiny? Okay. Some of you guys, it might be your computer. If you're hearing me 3 times, maybe you better log out and log back in. Try that. Oh my God, Nia. I don't have no puppy yet. My puppy's not. I don't know what my puppy's doing because I don't have it yet. Still doing a happiness. Happiness, try to jump off and jump back on. Try to leave and come back in. Nobody else has it. Just yours, happiness. It might be yours. Sometimes you have to reboot and come back on. Try it, happiness. Okay, K. Martin. Let me see if you're on here. Let me see. Yep, I see you. See you and a couple other ones now. All right. First up is, hey, Elaine Carson's coming on too. All right. First up is communication will come in February. As far as being physically together is still up in the air. There's not a positive on that one. But I am hearing by May. And I don't know why, because I don't usually get time frames. I hear by May, but there is communication that's going to come. So that way energy would change quickly, and then you can make that happen even faster. So that's definitely on the way for you. So for you and KC, the answer for you and KC, together, maybe face-to-face, but not together as in relationship commitment. So that's a yes and a no for February, just for February. Right? Next up is Elaine. So in reference to is the person that's buying your house, if it's going to work out. Yes, the answer is yes, it is going to work out. They do have to do something or come up with something. There may be a few road bumps or little speed bumps, but it will work out. Yes, it will. Quite quickly, Elaine. All right, now I'm on Keisha. Keisha, I feel like actually you're the one in control of that, but I do feel like yes, for the possibility of it being there is yes. However, you can sabotage that if you choose to, but I do feel yes. I definitely feel yes. Yes, and that'll make things much better to get it done with. Much better. Victoria. Yes, it is in fact your Pisces. Yes, it is in fact your Pisces. Yes, it is. And also, there's also another person that may be somebody who your Pisces is very close to. Now, Keisha, are you there, Keisha? Keisha, where are you? Keisha, are you here? Yeah. Do me a favor. This payment that you made was friends and family, right? But I needed to go through goods and services. And this is for KM. Yeah, KM. K Martin. K Martin. K Martin, can you do me a favor, K Martin? I'm going to refund this payment to you. Could you please send it back through goods and services? Okay. Payments have to be made through goods and services. I must pay my taxes. I appreciate you trying to do that, but I don't want any trouble with PayPal. Okay, so I sent back that to you. If you would kindly. All right, Eva. He definitely is going to be okay, but he definitely has to. He'll be okay as long as he follows with what he's supposed to be doing. Something seems a little bit difficult for him, but at the same time, there's also going to be another person or a second opinion, something that's going to be taken care of that way, and that's going to be for his best good. I definitely feel there was a scare here, but things do not have a grave result. So I do feel like he's going to be okay, but it's important. He can switch that. That can change if he doesn't do what he's told to do. Strictly told to do what he's told to do. Must be strict about it. Okay. Very important. Otherwise, what I'm saying is a lie, because he can change. You have to remember, you guys, you all have free will. So you can change something. Use it to your advantage. If I say no to you, like the answer is no, it's not going to work out, figure out or ask me why it's not going to work out, so I can tell you, and then you can change something to create a different energy and then get a yes. So everything is energy and everything is subject to change if you apply the effort to something that needs to change. Hey, Crystal M. But he's okay. Don't panic. He's okay. Crystal M. Actually, the answer is yes. I feel like it's on a little more than a friendly basis right now, but I feel like it is going to evolve. It is going to expand and grow. So the answer is yes. Yes, it might take a little while, but it's yes. Oh, yeah. It's definitely yes. Yep. Hey, Tammy W. Hey, Tammy. Let me push this button down so I can see y'all. You know what? He will definitely change his attitude, yes. But what you need to do is kind of just focus on you right now. Like, leave him to do his thing. Don't offer or volunteer anything unless he asks you for it, whether that's an opinion, advice, whatever. You just kind of stay in your own lane, because that's kind of what he's wanting. He's wanting a little bit more independence, so to speak. He claims he's being treated like a child, and I don't think so. I think you just care, and that's what that's about. Thank you, Tammy W. It's okay. It's okay, Tammy. Thank you. All right. Now, if anybody is interested in a mini read, moderators, you can write. If they're interested in a mini read, I'd be happy to do that. They are $100. My regular price now for readings over the phone are $200. I am back to my original price. I had spent the last half of the year putting it down like $80. So now my regular 30-minute readings are, in fact, they're regular. Well, they're about 45-minute readings, and they are $200. So if you are interested in a mini read right now, send $100 US through PayPal with the link that is right there and readily available to you. If you would like a mini read on something to see how something's going to turn out, how it's going to work out, if it's going to, in fact, be in your favor, or if it's something that you should know about and walk away from. Up to you. You'll make the decision. I'll give you all the information, and you'll make the decision. But I will tell you, I am very... hopefully you guys got to see Shonda Rhi's astrology, reading me, and proving, in fact, about my psychic abilities and why I have them, why it comes through the same way. My grandmother's the same way, and my daughter is actually the same way. So you have to check that out with Shonda Rhi's astrology. Amazing, amazing. Yeah. So I was on Secret Tarot's page today, and she pulled a Valentine thing for me saying I need to do the karaoke. Oh, boy. This ought to be interesting. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Okay, K. Martin. Thank you, K. Martin. Appreciate it, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. I don't want no trouble from PayPal, but I really appreciate what you did do. I would have liked it that way. I just don't want any trouble. All right, let's see who's next. All right, this is LW. LW, you know who you are? LW. Okay, it feels like, yes, Patrick. It feels very, very prominent, very positive, Patrick, because I feel like that's what you're wanting to do. I also feel like he might be a little bit iffy about something, but at the same time, I feel like he might be excited about something. So he's back and forth with it. But I do feel like, yes, it's Patrick. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, for Patrick. Yay, yay. And that could come very soon, you know, Fertile Myrtle. That could come very soon. Very soon. LW. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. But, you know, he really does love you a lot. I just want to tell you that. He really does love you a lot. Be interesting to do a mini read on that and see how that turned out. Be very interesting. Tammy W., I would like to do a mini read on you as well. I think that would be quite interesting. Yeah, me too. Me too, LW. Me too. Yep. I'm happy to hear it too, and I think he'll be happy to hear it too. I think he'll be very excited. Very excited. And it's funny because I feel a little boy around you. Isn't that funny? Pick up a little boy around you. I know you'd like your first one to be a girl, but I pick up a little boy. Okay, Tammy W., great idea. I think it's a good idea. I'd like to get a little deeper into that. I really would. Somehow you got strings on my heart, Tammy W. Yeah, Lakeisha. Yep, Lakeisha. I think it'd be very interesting. All right. Now I have Irini. It says pending because it's an EUR. So that usually means it's a different type of currency, Irini P. The estimated fee for this transaction is calculated based on your account status at the time you receive this payment. Comes up a little less, but that's okay. We'll take it. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect, Irini. Perfect. Sometimes this thing so sensitive. There we go. All right. So, Irini, your question, yes or no question, is as follows. I think it's a good idea to freeze your eggs while you have the opportunity to do so. Check that out. Ask your doctor. But I also think that I think within the next year, 6 months even to a year, that you would definitely be able to conceive for sure. I don't feel like you'll put it off for that reason. But if you decide to put it off, then my grandmother said that you can at least freeze your eggs. All right. And Tammy, I'll get to you in 1 second. Michelle. Yes, I think that it is. It's excellent for you to be there, and I think that he'll be happy with that. I also feel like there'll be family as well, so it's important to give a little bit of space and privacy in the beginning. So when he first comes back up from surgery, wait for someone to say yes, come in. Give him a minute to get himself together, because if he's having any reaction from the anesthesia and stuff like that, he doesn't want you to see him throwing up or whatever. So give him a minute, but also encourage him about how strong he was and how well he did through the surgery, because he, in fact, will do very well through that surgery. But when he comes out, let him know so that he feels like a champ. So he feels like, wow, I really did a good job. And let him know that you'll be there to help him through many things. So Payman, I'm doing yes or no questions, Payman. If you want a mini read with all those details, that would be $100. So you would have to send 85 additional dollars, or I need a yes or no. As far as I can just take your question about moving your seat, I do feel that right now, I don't know if that's convenient for your supervisor, if they feel that it's necessary to do immediately, although it will make productions better. It will make the atmosphere lighter. So it would definitely be in the whole office's best interest, true. But I feel like they view you as a hard worker, and they view you as being very loyal, or like in other words, you don't call out, you don't take advantage, you don't take off, you show up. Just so you know. That's what I got for you, payment. But I do feel, yes, eventually she may even move her seat. She may be asked to move her seat. All right, Tammy, I didn't forget you. I promise I didn't forget you, Tammy. Again, these are yes or no questions. And the answer is no, he doesn't have someone else. So the answer is no to Daisy T. He does not have someone else. Nope. Now I'm on Tammy W. Tammy W has purchased a mini read. Thank you, Happiness. So Tammy. All right, Tammy, I got you now. All right, Tammy. After Tammy, moderators will be Vincent A. After Tammy will be under Vincent A, which we all know is my girl, Michelle. So, Tammy, what I have for you, let's get that mini read, and then Michelle, you'll be next. So, Tammy and Scott. What can you tell me, Grandma, that we wanted to know more, right? We wanted to know more, like what's going on with him. Okay. All right, Tammy. So he's seeing things. You there with me, Tammy? Scott is seeing things a lot different than you are. He's looking at things in a completely different way. Okay. I don't think he's as observant himself of his own behaviors. I feel like it's almost like he's looking at a different person when he's behaving the way that he does. I also get a lot of arguments or bickering. Very stuffy communication was around for a while. I feel like this led up to it. Like it started to build slowly. First, everything was okay, and it kind of stayed calm, and you were creating this balance. And then all of a sudden, it's like either he looked over something or you looked over the situation, and I think you felt I think it was you. I think you started to feel that you noticed different signs. You noticed different things happening. Then he started to pull away, pretty much. His emotional side of him started to back up and pull away, right? Which kind of left you feeling like, what did I do wrong? Kind of left you like, what did I do wrong? I was only trying to help. I was only trying to encourage him. I'm only looking out for his best interest, right? This is what we got so far. I don't have net spend. I don't know if you can pay PayPal with net spend or not. You have to see what you can do with it, or you can pay with the super chat that's down here below. Question must be in your payment, or it will be a donation. So then I have Tammy. Something ended quickly with him. Like, in other words, he was done very quickly. It was like out of the blue. Just that's it. At one point, he was trying to put the work in, and he was trying to continue with his stability. He was trying to deal with the doctors in a way, a more positive way. A little while, he was hanging around, kind of doing nothing, being lazy, not doing like his half of the work or his expected chores that he's normally supposed to do. I feel like he thought he had different options in a situation. Like maybe he didn't have to take a certain medicine, or maybe he doesn't like the way something's making him feel. Because I keep feeling something about addiction too. I don't know if he's abusing any medication. I don't know if he's taking something more than he should. I feel like, again, you're feeling very sad about this and helpless, like you don't know what to do. Like, yeah, just flipped. Yeah. And I feel like you're so helpless about this, but at the same time, you're trying to be guarded because you don't deserve the abusive behavior that he's doing. You don't deserve the way he's speaking to you and the way he's treating you and throwing things around. Was he throwing things around, Tammy W? Did he punch the wall, or did he throw things around, Tammy W? Again, it is a yes or no question only. This is not readings unless you paid for a mini read. But Yeah, he did, Tammy. That's what I see. I just see that, he goes from 0 to 100 really quick. Listen, he's trying to take the stand. He's trying to be in charge of himself. But at the same time, he mentally is not able to make very good decisions right now. He's not. He's going to get very confused. It's coming. There's going to be a little separation. You're going to be worrying. You're going to be in that mode like, I don't know what to do now. And all you can do is put prayer on it right now. He'll figure this out. He will, but he's got to go through it again. He's got to go through something again. He's going to be down. He's going to be knocked down in a certain way. He may have to get sedated at some point if he doesn't calm himself down. I feel like you're waiting to hear something. You're definitely waiting to hear something. Yes, you will, Janet. Yes, you will, Janet. You will hear from Danny. Also, Tammy, somebody's looking at the work that they put in, and I think that's you. I know you love them, but I know you're getting tired of this. And it's like you want this to end, meaning not the relationship, but you want all this unbalanced behaviors, this mood swing situation to end. He thinks he's right about everything. He's looking at you like it's you, it's not me. You're the problem, not me. He's trying to put the blame on you, Tammy. He's trying to put the blame on you. The end result will be him making an offer back to you, an apology coming to you. I see lots of tears falling, though, at the same time, waiting, but you're going to need your strength, okay, because he is walking away from a situation, and he's going to have to make a decision again. He's going to have to make a decision to get help, and I think that he will, because this shows him bringing his cup. But for right now, he's going to be like the hermit. He's going to be like Mr. Nomad. He's going to be like Mr. I'm not connected to anything, and I'm taking my freedom back. So that's what I have for you, Tammy Tam. Hope that helped. Much clearer. I get it. All right, so I did Tammy. I did Michelle. I did Janet. I did Payman. I did Daisy T. And now, okay, so we're doing all this usually through PayPal, you guys. So we're going to do questions through PayPal. Michelle AA. Yes, Michelle, you in fact will definitely get a better paying job within 3. So 3. Rach. Oh, no. Oh, no, Rach. Now, Rach usually puts her payment through here because of where she lives. Rach, I am so sorry for your loss. I'm extremely sorry for your loss. However, I am glad that she's with the angels now and feeling better and not sick anymore. But your mom is definitely with you. Your mom is truly watching over you, and she's listening. She's listening. She doesn't want it to weaken you. She wants it to strengthen you. Okay, Rach, she wants it to strengthen you. She wants you to continue to strive for your happiness, not to give up, not to be afraid to take the next step, not to be afraid to reach out, okay? So everybody will send our prayers to Rach. If you're in here with me, please send your condolences to Rach for losing her mom. Gloria B. Gloria B, yes, and I feel like it is something to do through blood work and scans. It just feels like blood work and scans is going to find the answer, yes, that they're looking for. And I do feel like they will. You may, in fact, have to see a different type of doctor or specialist in order to get there. Maybe it's an endocrinologist is in your best bet, is what I hear, an endocrinologist. And Rach, I'm sorry again about your loss. I really am. I know what it feels like to lose your mom. It's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. And we are here for you anytime you need us. All right? It's tough, Rach. It really is. But you know what's tougher? To watch them here sick. That's even tougher. I think. I think. Hey, Iona. So Iona, we're doing questions. One question, $15 through PayPal. Absolutely, Life of Destiny. Rach, how's your dad? I know they have a beautiful home. I remember you showing me that home. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, the answer is yes. It's going to take somebody to get out of the way. There's somebody that's causing a problem here. Once that person gets removed, then yes. He's trying to be strong, Rach. But Shannon, it is a yes. It's not going to happen real fast, but it is a yes. He doesn't want to be away from you. I'm good, Jackie. I just feel bad because Rach just lost her mom Thursday. Oh, good, Gloria B. I'm good. See that? She said she's doing the endocrinologist tomorrow. And that's what I told her. Do the endocrinologist. Yep, you'll find a lot of answers. A lot of it has to do with your thyroid. That's where your problem's coming from. Something to do with your thyroid. Also, I don't know if diabetes is a problem with you, but that's what I'm hearing as well. Oh, Susie. Oh, my God. I love you, Susie. I didn't know that. Hey, Mamacita Baby G. Very nice. Yeah, Rach. I am so glad, Gloria B. You're going to be okay. They'll get to the bottom of that. That endocrinologist is your key. That's your key right there. Rach, it doesn't matter. We're always here for you. It doesn't matter what I'm doing on this screen. That doesn't matter what I'm doing on the screen. I could do both, first of all. I could walk, talk, drive. I can do anything when I'm doing readings because it's just there natural. It just comes natural. But, you know, Rach, my heart does cry for you. It really does. But I know it's hard, but you do need to take your time to grieve, but also focus on the good things. Remember all the great times. I want you to focus on them. Look at pictures. Enjoy her. Celebrate her that way. Thank you, Susie. Yeah, celebrate her that way. Okay. Hello, Jen. So, refresh my screen. Yep, Barbie 64. It absolutely is. It is more than okay. Yep. We are all here. Rach, were you able to talk to her before she passed? Were you able to talk with her? Or was she unconscious? Rach. Tammy W., you're very welcome. But it's going to work out okay. Just let him do his thing. Just keep letting him know I'm here for you and I care. That's it. You did. That's great. Yes, as far as yes, I asked two questions, so I probably confused you. So yes, she could hear you, right? At the end, yeah, unconscious, but she still could hear you. She still could hear you. She could hear the people coming in the room. She could hear you. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, she was a little scared, but once she got there, she knew it was okay. She was a little scared, but she had other family members bring her home, so she's okay. Your thyroid affects your heart and everything. That's exactly what it is. There's a problem with your thyroid and the iodine level and things of that nature. They'll know. They'll know. No, I didn't get it yet. I'm looking. I'm looking. Yes, I did. I just got it, Iona. Okay, so remember, one question, $15, or a mini read for 100. Regular readings are now 200 for about 30 to 45 minutes. So the answer is yes, Iona. The answer is yes. And definitely he's aware of the problems that she causes. But there's something about that toxicity that those two have together, which is why he's still there. But she will go back to someone else. She will walk away from him and go back to somebody else. And that's what's going to happen, Iona. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Wow. So she knew, she had that feeling, she knew what was going on, Rach. You sure can, right, Barbie64? You absolutely can, anytime. You're welcome, Iona. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. That's right, Life of Destiny. Can't take nothing with you. Can't take nothing with you. And at the end of the day, all that extra stuff doesn't even matter. All that extra stuff doesn't even matter. Okay, Real Mamas, Real Problems. Just go to my About section and all the information is there. It is $200 US, but it's about 45 minutes. Anybody else? I know a lot of people aren't getting the notifications because we don't have that many in the room here, and that's not normal for all of us. That is so not normal. Normally, because it's been a while since I've done the Q&As, people come in quick. Yeah, it really doesn't. Yep, Life of Destiny, it's true. I got a terrible toothache right here. I'm gonna have to get that tooth pulled. Oh, I know I'm gonna have to get it pulled. It hurts all the way down to the gum. Sue C. Never got your money. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. I understand with Christmas and all the holidays and stuff, but I would be calling somebody because you should have had it. I hope nothing happened in the mail or anything. Did you call and confirm if they sent it out? It's true, Janet Gates. It's true. But I would still take the money that's owed to you from him. You deserve that. Oh, God, Real Mamas. Wisdom teeth? I bet it was very painful. I hope you got put out for it, put to sleep. This is not a wisdom, though. This one is right here. It's like the bottom eye tooth, it feels like. Yeah, I will, Life of Destiny. That's good, Susie. Yeah, something's not right. You should have already had it. Jen, didn't you order something before a reading with me and you weren't able to wait for me to contact you, so you filed the issue with PayPal? Right, Jen? And now you want a free question? Oh, they gave you laughing gas? Wow. Yeah, Jen. First of all, Jen, I don't do readings on the weekend. Number one. Number two, it wasn't even 24 hours and you already contacted PayPal. I'm not going anywhere and I'm not a crook. I wouldn't steal your money and not give you your payment. So with that being said, I had told you, no, it wasn't, you didn't put a super chat up here. It was through PayPal. Because I gladly sent your money back. Don't expect a reading in 1 day or 2 days. Do not. I am way too busy for that. Do not. And don't expect it on the weekend. So if you ordered it on a Wednesday and I don't get to you Thursday, Friday, I sure ain't doing it on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday comes again. So that following week is probably when you'll get it. Unless you pay for an emergency reading, then you can get it the same day. Even if it's a weekend, if it's an emergency reading. Well, Jen, on your Fridays, on your super chat, then that question was already answered. That would have been answered. If you weren't on here to receive it, then you would have had to go back to that day and watch that video to get your answer. Hold on, Jen. Yeah, I saw your $50 payment for Jen. That was Jen Rodriguez. Yep, Jennifer Rodriguez. Sorry, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. PayPal's kind of slow here. Hmm. Mm. Not seeing it. Not seeing you in the PayPal. Unless you're under Jennifer Rodriguez. That's the only way I'll see you in the PayPal. Oh my God, Barbie64. I'm sure you will. Hey, Blonde Raven. Yeah, bad toothache. Well, Blonde Raven, I'm not doing readings that way. It is a yes or no question. Is he okay? Yes. Is he ready to get clean? No. Did he see your message? Yes. So that's about what I can tell you for the yes or no questions that I'm on right now, Blonde Raven. But I don't feel like he's going to come to you yet, but I think you'll be surprised. Very soon you're going to hear from him. So what's your question, Jen? Ask your super chat question. Mine too. This is really bothering me, this one. I don't have any health insurance, so it's going to be expensive. You mean, are you going to get custody back of your kids? You mean that way, Jen? Is that what you're talking about? They went to live with somebody else, right, Jen? Oh, boy, Janet. I got to get some penicillin first. Oh, you did speak to his dad. That's good. No, she says no. I feel like with the disagreements and things of that nature, not right away, but they will eventually, but not right away. Communication will get better, but not right away. That's what I get, Jen. Yeah, I have a mouthwash in there that'll numb it, but that's not going to solve the problem. I hope not, too. I don't think it is as of yet. But I think it will be a problem soon. I got to get to the dentist for sure. Heart murmur for who? I have mitral valve prolapse. Yeah, Jen. That's why I said, because of communication, arguments, disagreements, it's kind of like they all just bundled together, so to speak. They don't. A lot of them just trying to live their own life. But I don't know what it was. That's something they have resentment about you, something that they resent that you did or said, whatever that means, Jen, without doing a full reading. There's something that they resent. It is expensive. Oh, me, Janet? No, I don't have a murmur, no. Tea tree oil on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tea tree oil. Thank you. And I'm going to rinse it with salt and water and a teaspoon of peroxide in a minute. Yeah, I have mitral valve prolapse, and I have to take antibiotics, penicillin, before 2,000 milligrams of amoxicillin before I have any type of dental work. Okay, Cher. So it'll help get rid of the infection. Rub it on the gums, Cher. I don't know if they hate you, Jen. It's not that they hate you, but they're upset with something. Something that you do all the time. I don't know what that means. You know, but I don't know. All right. Anybody else for One question. Anybody else for one question or a mini read for 100? Anybody else? All right, Jen. Anybody else? Anybody else? You heard coconut oil is supposed to draw out bacteria in your mouth. It didn't work for you. Yeah, I wouldn't think that it would. It burns a bit first. It won't damage my gum, will it, Cher? Okay, Walgreens. All right. Not in the hair section, right? Because I know I had tea tree oil for my hair. Not that kind of tea tree oil, right? It's over in the vitamin section and stuff. Okay. All right, Cher. Okay, Cher. Okay, Cher. I'm gonna check it out. All right, I'll try it. I know the salt water will help, and I know the peroxide will help, but if you say the tea tree oil will help draw out the infection, I'm sure smoking's not good for it either. You're welcome, Tammy W. Hang in there. It's got to get worse before it gets better, but it will. Okay, Cher. All right, guys. Sure, Lane. You sure can. Hey, Saturn Rising Tarot. How you doing? Rach, I'm keeping you in my prayers, Rachel. So is all of us. Every day will get a little better. Be patient. Some days will be worse than others, to be honest with you, but you'll be okay. Everything that she instilled in you, you'll remember. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Yes, I do have PayPal. I most certainly do. Yes. Okay, Elaine. No problem. Call me later on. After you do it, call me. See, Elaine's on my VIP list, so when she wants to do a reading, she'll get it the same day, just for the regular price that I have on my About section. Yeah, Blonde Raven, he did. I don't do it through Facebook, Susie. Sorry. I can do WhatsApp. I can do the WhatsApp, but I don't do Facebook. Facebook is only for my family. Exactly, Barbie64. All right, Saturn Rising Tarot, of course. Nice to see you. Let me check your question. Hopefully you put your question in your payment. So you didn't put your question in your payment. And that is normally, since you're the first time me doing this with you, as it says on the description, if you don't put your question in the payment, it is a donation. However, Saturn Rising Tarot, since you went real fast trying to catch me before I ended, I get it. So please type your question below on your yes or no question. You paid for a yes or no question. Please type your question because it was not submitted in your payment. Okay. Oh, cavity repair. I didn't know that. Wonder if that coconut could help this cavity in this tooth. You just saw angel number 333 on your stove. It said your prayers are being answered. Yes, of course you may ask here. So what's your question about that? 333 definitely tells you about your angels being around you. No, Blonde Raven, I think he might be mad that you put it out there, but because he don't take responsibility for anything, he's not accountable for anything. So he might be mad that you're making it known to other people for that reason. But he'll also think about it too, so I'm glad you did it. Exactly, Barbie. Saturn rising tarot. Well, it doesn't feel positive to me now. Saturn rising tarot. I feel like they've already made their choices or selection. Saturn rising tarot is what I'm hearing. There's already some kind of, it's like something's cut or done. So I feel like they've already made their selection. I don't know when you're supposed to hear about that, the yay or nay part of it. But I'm hearing not this time. I'm hearing not this time. I'm hearing no. Yeah. Sorry, Saturn rising tarot. I'm not hearing anything positive for that. Yep, Blonde Raven, that's the only way to do it. Hey, Ida. Thank you, Ida Knight. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm familiar with what you're saying, and I get it. You know, and I feel like you're deserving. I do feel like you're deserving, Saturn. But what I want to tell you is that somebody's pool isn't what you thought it was, and there's somebody else who's stepping in front. Somebody else is getting in front. The only way I see that working for you is if somebody backs out or can't go. That's what I hear. If somebody backs out or can't go, something may change. But maybe contact, one of your buddies and see what the deal is. I think the competition is quite simple. I think for you, it's a cinch. I think if you can get involved in that, if you can get into it, I think your odds are with you and not against you. So I think it's definitely for you. You're very welcome. Let me know how you make out, okay? Because, like I said, for you, the challenge is nothing. For you, no. From the energy I feel from you, the challenge is nothing. So I must say that I definitely feel like, somebody's definitely here. I think this is you, like hanging around waiting to see what's coming. But don't worry, something will change. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? That's going to happen one way or the other, Saturn. One way or the other. That is going to happen. So continue to manifest. Continue working on what you do. All right? No, it's not. No, it's just, it's being who you are. Yeah, money's nice and it's good and it does what it needs to do, but there's nothing better than doing what you love to do, like I am right now, doing what you love to do because it comes from here. There is no price that they could pay you, Saturn, for what you do, because your reward itself is through your work. I like the kind of person that you are. I like your energy. I like the fact that you're not selfish. I like the fact that you would give the shirt off your back to anybody, no matter what. And that $1 million is not even the issue here, meaning that's not your main goal here. Your main goal is to just do something that you love and take on that challenge and to get you started in a direction where you want to be. Oh, yeah, just like me. I'm a Libra. Uh-huh. All right, Janet. Probably Uber, right? When it's time to go, it's time to go. You are welcome, Saturn. You are welcome. Oh my gosh, really, Rach? Wow. Anybody else? One more question? Anybody else? One more question? Or a mini read? Anybody else? One question or a mini read? Real quick, real simple. Just click on the link. We can do it. Otherwise, I will come back later. Hopefully, other people will get the notification. Yeah, I do remember that, Blonde Raven. And that would be the best thing you could do for him. That would be the best thing you could do for him, because then he can get help. And then once he gets his mind cleaned out a little bit, he'll want to get better. He'll be tired of running because he's getting sick and tired of all of it. Wow, Janet. All right, so I don't see anybody else as far as I can see. I don't want to cut anybody off. All right, you guys, I'm going to go, but I will be back later. I'm going to put up a video that says that I'm coming back later, so hopefully everybody will see it. I will be coming back on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so look for me then, which will be about 3 hours from now. So about 3 hours from now, I will be coming on to do mini reads and questions the same way. All right, you guys, so all the rules will be the same. Jen, thank you, honey. You didn't get anything, Sue? Yeah, that's why I'm going to put a note on. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'll fix it. All right. See you guys in 3 hours. 3 hours from now. Whatever your time zone is, 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. I'll be back. Bye, Rach. Get some rest, honey.